jungle vibe up on the arena. 10 years and we still got the fever. One for all, we're not looking for no leader. All you gotta do is know how to heater. Dance floor, introduce you to the sweeper. Lock it down, big sound, it's a keeper. So stand clear and get ready for the creeper. Jumble vibe up on the arena. 10 years and we still got the fever. One for all, we're not looking for no leader. All you gotta do is know how to heater. Dance floor, introduce you to the sweeper. Lock it down, big sound, it's a keeper. So stand here and get ready for the creeper. Oh gosh. Oh, for real. Oh gosh. Oh, for real. Oh gosh. What if I sit on this one for real? Remember when we come back to expression? I am a champion. Always right there. Ghost. Oh gosh. What if I sit on this one for real? Remember when we come back to expression?
Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness, my Spotify isn't playing. How are you all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. This is an LGBTQIA plus safe space and channel. We do not allow racists. Oh my goodness. We do not allow racists, homophobes, or dickheads. So if you're any of the above, please leave. When I sort out my shit. There we go. Oh my goodness. Right, let me just test out the sound. Sweet, I think we're good. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I was going to do some art today, and then I thought, how about I just do it on stream? These are my hands. This is my drip. This is a sculpture that I've been making. And it's fairly dried out now. But the idea is that I cover it in teeth. But yeah, how are you all doing? What about, how do you mean, what about a twat? Nick, how you doing? Welcome in. But these are the teeth. For them. But I need to mark where I want the teeth all over my drip. So I thought we could just sit and chat and catch up. Just hang out while I do some work. But yeah, what you been up to? How was your day yesterday after after stream? Did you get up to anything good? Am I allowed to twat? Yes, you are. I don't know. Nightbot, Automod, whoever. Automod is just angry. But I've allowed it. But how are you doing? Yeah, this is my drip sculpture. And I'm going to try and make it as fleshy and gummy as possible. That's the idea. Just a little bit different than the usual work that I do. That is the plan. But yeah, I thought we could just hang out, listen to some tunes. You can give me some requests if you want for music. Sorry for any VOD viewers, the music is not saved in the video. But yeah, this is my sculpture. And welcome to my nice little nifty setup here. This is my photo box. So I've got a webcam up here. Oh, you can probably see where I burnt my finger yesterday. Yeah. It's feeling a lot better though now. But yeah, I'm just literally using a pencil and marking where I'm going to put the teeth, because I feel like this needs to be like calculated. I don't want them like all just jotted in randomly. Good tomorrow work again, but nice strip and burn. Ooh. I'm glad everything's going good. Right, I need to get off my chair and get on the floor to do this because the photo box is quite low. Ugh. So hopefully you can still hear me on the floor. And I'm literally marking them with crosses. Some I want close together and stuff. And this is all gonna eventually all get covered with, hang on, I'll show you this stuff. And it is flesh colored. See that? And then it's going to be painted on and it's going to turn all gummy. So this is not going to be like a drip of paint, it's a drip of teeth. But if I can mark all of these and I feel good about them, we might even start doing some like molding the teeth on. Oh. Can you hear the music okay? Do I need to turn it up a little bit louder? There you go. My pencil needs to be smaller. So eventually this is all going to be built up. So it may not look like much right now, but it will come into, it's gonna evolve. Need some ones on the tip. Need one in there. Hopefully I've got enough teeth for this, but I went a little bit crazy with my idea and bought a fuck ton. If you've ever seen the TV series Channel Zero, the first season, that's where I got my inspiration for this. There was I guess like an enemy who was covered in teeth, like a bad guy. Let me just sort out the camera a little bit. There we go. And he was covered in teeth, like the skin and stuff, and that's what sort of inspired me behind, like, for this. I thought it was like a really cool texture, but I don't want it to be so what's the word? Regimental. I don't want them to be in like straight lines. I want you to be able to see like a gum underneath, basically. So it's going to look a little bit grotesque, I guess is the right word. But it gave me it inspired like a texture, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do that like sculpturally. So that's where where we are at. It's like all these cracks and things you're eventually not going to see. It doesn't really matter. And I might even like add more as I'm going on when I'm like adding the, what's this called again? It's like a Fimo, and it's air drying. Like it's all, again, natural ingredients. It's made in Germany. It's not toxic and it's dermatologically tested and stuff, so it should be good for my skin. Well, not good, but it won't be harmful because I've got allergies, as we know. Really heavy. I've put a bottle of water in it. I don't think you can hear it on the mic. Maybe you can. There's like a bottle of water in there that I use to weight it. And underneath is a paper mache sort of mix made out of fake Pokemon cards, which is really wet and mushy when you're applying it. But when it dries out, that shit is solid. I've got another sculptural piece literally drying outside, and it's another drip, but it's got a mouth, and that one's going to have like teeth. Still sort of like a fleshy type color, to sort of like go with this one, but that one's going to have more of like a, you could say more of like a distinct front, like face sort of thing going on. Like this does not have like a front or a back. This one, this piece, I want to be, I want you to be able to, I want you to want to touch it, you know? That's why I put the sound effect there as well. Feels like there's some blank spaces here. That looks fairly balanced, like across. That looks fairly balanced. So I need to get this. I don't want to get it. I don't want to have more teeth on one side, for example. Like I want it to be properly. And I want some like poking out at the bottom. So it's kind of hard to work out where the bottom. There we go. Just gonna have to do it like that so I can like poke my pencil in. Oh shit. Is the webcam okay? There we go. I didn't mean to knock it, I'm sorry. And then, yeah, we'll have one there. And then we could squeeze one there. That's cool. I think that's good. All right. I'm gonna leave you with my drip. And I'm gonna go get some glue. Back in a minute. Enjoy the music. Cool, I'm back. So I hope like it's a bit of a chilled stream today. I might do some gaming later. I'm gonna see how I feel. But I really wanted to do this on stream. I thought it'd be quite cool to sort of like document it. So I haven't taken any photos of the previous process, so it'd be cool to sort of like document it from here on in. Right, where are my teeth? So these are the teeth that I have, and they're all different colours. They're composite resins teeth, and I got them from fucking Temu. Because I was like, I'm not spending a shit ton of money, and I don't need the teeth to be like amazing quality. So I bought a fuck ton of teeth. So they're not like bright white. I've got others that are a little bit brighter up here, I think. But ultimately, I don't really mind if they're all sort of like a similar shade. Those are a little bit brighter. So put those against there, you can see the difference. Yeah, that's literally what I'm going to do. I'm covering this shit in teeth. Yeah. So if this sets off any phobias or anything like that, please, this is not the stream for you right now. Leave ones I've taken out of their cases here. So I genuinely don't know how many I'm going to need. And I want to have some at least left for when I do the other one that's drying outside. So I have so many teeth. So many empty boxes now. Let's stick them up there out the way. Cool. Right, so I need to figure out where this type of tooth would be better versus like a molar. And thankfully, if I take it off the backing, it's got like a curved, you see that? It's slightly curved, which is fucking perfect because I can just then, it sort of sits flush with the surface. But this is the painful, slow process of now like gluing each tooth to the drip. And we have some glue. And I have some even stronger glue. Because I need this shit to take. And I'm worried that this glue's had the air go to it. Oh god, it has as well. Right. We need to make an executive decision and break this. There we go, and then I can get it out. Because back here it hasn't dried, I don't think, has it? Oh shit. Oh. Do we have anything that's fresh behind here, or is it all just... did it all dry? Shit. Alright, let's try and break the other end of it, because that is dry. That is so dry. I'll squeeze that out. Oh my god. Hang on. A little bit of like emergency DIY. Okay, that side's wet. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like a totally different way than I was planning. But this should work. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I think that's actually going to take as well. All right, let's try another one. Let's take off this molar. Cool. Like the best thing about this glue is that you can kind of move it when it's placed. Where's the other ones that are slightly brighter? These ones. Right, it's fine about the little glue splodges that are happening because all that's going to be covered up by the plasticine. And the teeth will be cleaned up as well. It's like I'm wondering if I should do this in stages. But I don't know. This is the first time I've done anything like this. Oh, I thought that was a cross there. Some of these teeth are so diddy. So small. Let's have that one going like a different direction. Because I want there to be like a texture going on. Like I've had to rip the packet of glue together. My poor fingers. I hope they're gonna be okay. That one needs a bit more glue on it. Oh no, actually. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Love how they've got like different shades, these teeth. Like it's so gentle, like the white. It's such a different. It's cool though. I think this is gonna work. I really hope it works anyway. Because I've got like this idea, I've got this image in my head. Oh, it's so fiddly. Oh, I've got like a twitch going on in my fingers. Oh shit. Oh, I got it. So fiddly. Oh. Oh my god, these are so fiddly. The ones on the red sheets are like really thin. Oh god. Oh. Stick that there. There we go. Oh, that needs some of the blue shit. Oh, my hands are so sticky. Yeah. Basically, now you know, if you ever go to a dentist and you need a crown done, if your dentist pulls out one of these, they've come from Temu. Oh, I've got a twitch going on my finger. Cool. Cool. Oh my god, this one's tiny. Oh, oh, my fingers are so sticky. Cool. Oh, let's try and do some more fiddly ones. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, my hands are so sticky, so I'm holding this in like such an awkward. There we go. Oh, that needs some more glue. Oh, that was stuck on there. Oh no, the glue's on my finger, not on the tooth. Oh, that needs more. There we go, that's better. Oh god, the glue. Oh, it's slowly coming together. It's getting there. Oh my god, the glue. The glue. Okay. I'm like seeing a space and I'm going, that needs a molar. So I'm going to grab a big one over here. Nice. But these will all be cleaned up with like an alcohol sort of like solution so they can get cleaned up a little bit. Too much glue on that one. Take that off. Yeah. Cool. On camera, it kind of looks like popcorn. But I assure you, they are teeth. Little tiny, like, resin teeth. Oh, I have such sticky. Oh, my fingers are so sticky. Oh my God. So sticky. Oh no. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Find it. There we go. Let's have one of these. We're nearly there, to be honest. I'm surprised at how, like, I know this is quite tedious. It's one by one, but I'm surprised at how quick this has gone. The longest bit is waiting for it to dry. I think I want one there. Yeah. You can't quite see that on camera. It's like at the top. Right at the tippity top. Well, kind of. Try and ease this forward. Oh my god. I don't want to take off the teeth. Ease you forward. There we go. Walk you. Toothies. So many toothies. Oh, I've got a cat hair on my finger. No. No. Oh, I nearly dropped it. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, I'm so sticky. I'm gonna struggle to reach it at this angle. I think I'm running out of glue, which is fine because the thing is, the majority of it is actually quite covered. We've done it. There's just like a couple at the bottom. I wonder if I can just squeeze out some more glue for that bit. Oh shit. Can I just, yeah, right down there. Go on, get some more glue out, B. We can do this. More glue. More fucking glue. Can you do that? No. Yeah, I need some more. Squeezy, squeezy. Oh, yes. Squeezy, squeezy. Beautiful. Where there is a will, there is a motherfucking way. Can you stick there? Go on, stick there. Go on. Go on. Yeah. We're on. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Hang on, right. So I need to go wash my hands. So I'm going to leave you with some teeth, some music. I'm back in a minute. Oh my goodness, I'm back. That was by far the most weirdest thing to wash off my fingers, and it's not quite off my fingers yet. Like all the tactics that you can use to get super glue off your hands was not working with that one, but we got it off eventually. And it should start be stick to stick because these are all sort of stuck to each other because of my sticky fingers. Let's put these back in the bag. I want to try and keep these together as much as possible, because if one of the cats found a tooth and ate it, I'd be devastated, because that would not make them, that would not be good for them. Very healthy. But here we go. All the teeth are on there, bar a couple, but I feel like what we have on here is enough. And I have to pretty much wait until they're dry. How long did we... Ooh, it's taken us like an hour and a half nearly to do this. That was not... It's not as long as I was thinking, but I'm also really glad that it didn't take that long. Because putting those teeth on is really tedious. Very fiddly. Like really, really fiddly. But yeah, basically, that is pretty much the end of the stream. I can't do much until these are dry. And the angle I'd have to go at to put this on is not right for this. So, I'm gonna try and figure out a way that I can stream putting on the air dry clay. I'm gonna figure out a way of doing that, because that would be cool to document that. But it'd probably most likely just be me on stream and you watching me handling it and just mold it and just, yeah, sculpting some gums. Because that's pretty much what I'm gonna do now. Sculpt little gums around the teeth, then clean up the teeth afterwards, and then I'm going to be painting the surface of the gums with like a reddish like wash, because I want them to look like fleshy gums. And then eventually there's going to be some resin over the top of it, so it's got this glossy sort of shine to it. Because again, it's teeth, it's gums, so there's kind of the insinuation that it might be wet because it's teeth and gums are in a mouth, right? So I want it to look glossy. But I think it's looking good. I'm really happy with it. I don't think a tooth should be like right at the top, but I don't know. I might change my mind and put one on, because I have some of this glue, but it's really thin and it's like a light liquid, and I don't want to accidentally stick my fingers together, drip glue on the surface of this, or drip any glue on this that's unnecessary and like mess with any other teeth. So I might add some more like after stream, like when it's dry, but who knows. My TV's just turned off. Now I can't see the stream. My other monitor. Turn back on, please. There we go. Sorted. Oh, there's an ad break, but I'm not gonna snooze because I'm gonna be ending stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know this has probably been a little bit more low-key and a bit more chill. You've just been watching me put teeth on a drip. But again, it's really nice to have you sort of like there while I'm doing this. and it's like little kind of behind the scenes stuff of like the art shit. But yeah, right. I'm off. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Good night. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, dude. I hope you have a good one. Take care of yourself. Let's pause the music. There we go. Cool. Right. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can wave. Bye.